Wow. Mikey, look at my amazing statue. It's tall, detailed, and perfectly built. I worked so hard to make it this grand. What do you think of it?
JJ, your statue is really impressive. Oh, but, did you notice mine over there? It's small, sure, but it has charm. Don't you think it's a bit creative?
Mikey, is that supposed to be your statue? It's so tiny and, simple. You could have used more blocks, you know.
Oh!
Did you even try to make it better?
Hey, JJ, size doesn't matter. My statue shows personality and uniqueness. I used what I had and worked hard too. Not everyone needs a giant monument.
Well, Mikey, mine definitely catches more attention. It's like a masterpiece standing over the village. Everyone will see it and be amazed. Yours looks like a baby statue next to it.
That's not fair, JJ. You had way more resources than I did. Besides, my statue has a funny expression. People will smile when they see it.
Funny expression or not, Mikey, it's too small. My statue shows strength and greatness. Yours looks like it could fall over in the wind. Maybe you should rebuild it bigger. All right, Mikey, I'm heading inside my statue. It's so spacious, I even built stairs. You'll see, it's like a castle in here. Can your tiny statue even fit you inside?
Of course, JJ. My statue is compact but cozy. Hey! I don't need all that extra space. I'm happy with the simple setup.
Mikey, hard is nice, but practicality matters too. How? This place is perfect for my plan. I need to grab some furniture quickly. No one will notice if I'm fast. Let's get this done before anyone shows up. Look at all this stuff lying around. It's like a treasure trove waiting for me. I'll take just what I need. They won't even miss it. This one looks sturdy enough. I'll carry it back to my base easily. Maybe I'll come back for more later. For now, let's move fast. What's that noise? Did someone see me? No, it's just the wind, I think. I need to stop being so jumpy. Focus, JJ, focus. This piece will look amazing in my bunker. It's exactly what I was missing. A perfect fit for the space I've planned. They'll never know where it went. All right, that's enough for one trip. I don't want to push my luck, but it's so tempting to grab more.
All right, let's do this quickly. These emeralds are just lying around. No one will notice if a few go missing. I'll put them to better use anyway. Wow, look at the shine on these. They're practically begging to be taken. I'll grab a handful and be on my way. This will definitely be worth it. Okay, time to make my getaway. No one's around, so it's the perfect chance. I'll use these emeralds for something amazing. Just wait until the villagers see my plan. Let's find some villagers to talk to. I bet they'll work for the right price. These emeralds will definitely convince them. I'm practically a genius for thinking of this. I should have thought of this sooner. Who needs to do the work yourself? Just pay some villagers and they'll handle it. These emeralds are the key to success. I wonder if I have enough emeralds left. Maybe I should find a few more. The villagers seem really motivated by them. This might be my best idea ever. Hey there, villagers. I've got an offer. How would you like to work for me? I'll pay you in shiny emeralds. It's a deal you can't refuse. See these emeralds? They're all yours. All you need to do is help me out. Build, gather, and follow my lead. Together, we'll make something amazing. This is going better than I expected. The villagers are already on board. These emeralds really are powerful tools. Who knew it would be this easy?
Finally, back at my statue. It's time to make this place perfect. I've been planning this bedroom for ages. Let's get started right away. This room is going to be amazing. I want it to feel cozy and grand. Everything has to be just right. My statue deserves the best. Where should I begin? There's so much space to work with. I could go for something simple or extravagant. Decisions. This corner seems like a great spot. I'll start setting things up over there. The layout needs to be flawless. Comfort and style are my top priorities. All right, let's focus on the details. Every little thing needs to match perfectly. It's all about creating the right atmosphere. This is going to be a masterpiece. I can already see it coming together. The room is starting to look fantastic. I'm so proud of my design skills. Who needs a decorator when you have me? This space is bigger than I thought. I might even add a few extra touches. The more I plan, the better it gets. This room is going to be legendary. I wonder if Mikey has seen this yet. He'd be so jealous of my statue, especially when he sees this bedroom. It's the perfect mix of luxury and creativity. All right, back to work. There's still a lot to do here. Every little detail matters in a room like this. I want it to be absolutely perfect. I should have brought some music to play. It would make decorating more fun. But even in silence, I'm making progress. This room is turning out beautifully. I can't wait to sleep in here tonight. It's going to be so comfortable and relaxing. My statue will truly feel like home. This was such a great idea. A few more adjustments and I'll be done. It's all coming together exactly as I imagined. This room is better than I dreamed. I'm so glad I decided to do this. Maybe I'll invite Mikey over later. He needs to see what real design looks like. I bet he'll be amazed by this bedroom. It's a work of art. All right, just a couple more finishing touches. I can't believe how great this looks already. This is definitely the best room in the statue. I might never want to leave. Wow!
All right, everyone, listen up. We've got a lot of work to do. My statue needs to look amazing, even if it's small. So let's make it the best we can.
Yes, sir. We're ready to start. What should we focus on first? The outside or the inside? Just tell us and we'll get to it.
Let's begin with the inside. It needs to feel cozy and functional. Make sure everything fits perfectly in the small space. This statue might be tiny, but it'll shine.
Got it, sir. We'll handle the layout. Do you have any specific ideas? Or should we improvise as we work? We'll do our best either way.
I want it simple but stylish. Add some decorations to make it pop. Oh, and make sure it's super comfy too. It might be small, but I want it perfect.
Understood. We'll make it cozy for you. What about the outside, though? Should we make any changes there? Or leave it as it is?
Good question. Let's spruce up the outside too. Maybe add some extra details to the walls. It'll make the statue stand out more. People need to notice it from afar. Let's keep it colorful and fun. Maybe some banners or patterns on the walls. Something that screams, Mikey Statue. I want it to reflect my style.
All right, we'll make it bright and cheerful. Your statue will definitely stand out.
JJ, what are you doing in here? This place looks so organized and busy. Are you building something important again? Tell me what's going on.
Mikey, you caught me at the perfect time. I'm setting up a critical space here. It's going to be incredibly useful for everyone. Let me show you around as I work.
Oh, hey!
Wow, this looks like a big project. You always take on the coolest ideas. Can I help with anything? Or am I just in the way? I'd love to learn from the master.
Of course you can help, Mikey. There's plenty to do, so grab some tools. But be careful. Everything needs to be precise. This setup is all about efficiency and care.
I'll do my best not to mess anything up. This place already feels so important. You're always thinking ahead, JJ. How do you come up with these ideas?
It's all about planning for what's needed. And this is going to be a game changer. And with a setup like this, we can handle anything. You'll see how useful it becomes soon.
I can't wait to see the finished result. It's amazing how quickly you work. Everything you build always has a purpose. I wish I could be as organized as you.
You're not so bad yourself, Mikey. You just have a different style. This kind of project takes patience and focus, but it's worth it when everything comes together.
Patience? Not exactly my strong suit, but I'll try to stay focused. This place already looks so functional. I bet everyone will thank you for this.
That's the goal, Mikey, to make a difference. I want this to be a space that helps. It might take some time to finish, though. Big things always do.
Well, I'm impressed already, JJ.
Hey!
All right, start by helping me with that corner. Just be careful not to rush things. Every piece has to fit perfectly. Once it's done, you'll see why it matters. This is going to be the best kitchen. Everything needs to be just right. I want it to feel functional and welcoming, a perfect place for cooking and relaxing. Let's start with the layout first. Everything should be easy to reach. No wasted space, just pure efficiency. It'll make preparing meals so much easier. I think this corner will be ideal. It's got the right amount of space. Plus, the light here is fantastic. Perfect for creating a cozy atmosphere. Now for some final adjustments here. It has to be practical, of course, but a little style won't hurt either. Kitchens should look as good as they work. This is starting to come together nicely. I can already imagine cooking here. Everything feels balanced and in place. It's going to be just perfect. Maybe I should add something extra here.
Wow, these villagers really outdid themselves. Look at how organized and cozy this is. I didn't think they'd work so fast. I guess I taught them well, huh? Every room looks better than I imagined. They even added some personal touches. It's like they knew exactly what I wanted. This place is really coming together nicely. I can't believe they finished everything already. It's like they're natural designers. I feel like I should give them a bonus. Maybe some extra emeralds will do the trick. Now it's my turn to contribute something. I think I'll start on the library next. A great place for knowledge and quiet. Time to roll up my sleeves and get creative. This library is going to be incredible. It'll be the centerpiece of the whole statue. A place where anyone can come to learn. Let's see what I can come up with. The first step is to plan everything out. I can't just throw things together randomly. It needs to feel structured and inviting. A library should always feel welcoming. I think I'll start with the basics. A good library always needs a strong foundation. I'll make sure everything is solid and balanced.
This jacuzzi is going to be amazing. I want it to be super relaxing. It has to be the perfect place to unwind. I'll make sure it's comfortable for everyone. Let's start by setting up the space. I want it to feel open and airy. No cramped corners or tight spaces. It needs to feel like a luxury retreat. I think this corner will work best. It gets just the right amount of sunlight. A little brightness never hurt anyone. Let's see how it feels once I'm done. Next, I'll focus on the water features. It's all about creating the right flow. The bubbles need to be perfect. I want it to feel like a spa. I'll make sure it's all set up right. Everything has to work perfectly. No one wants a broken jacuzzi. All right, the rocket is all set. It's heading straight for Mikey Statue. Let's see how he likes a little surprise. Time to move on to the next project. Now that the rocket is launched, I can finally focus on the billiard room. This is going to be so much fun. I want it to be the best one ever. First, let's figure out where to put it. It needs a good spot with plenty of space. I want the game area to feel open. Maybe near the back of the statue would work. I'll start by setting up the pool table. It needs to be perfectly centered. No one likes a crooked table. I'll make sure everything's aligned just right. Now for the walls. I want to give it a classic feel. A dark, cozy atmosphere will be perfect. Maybe some wood paneling will work well here. I'll need to put up some lights too. It's got to be bright enough to see the balls. No one wants to play in the dark. Soft lighting will create a good mood. Next, I'll get the cues and balls ready. Everything needs to be top quality. A billiard room isn't complete without the right equipment. I'll make sure the balls roll smoothly. Maybe I'll add a few decorations too. A couple of cool trophies could be nice. I want the place to look stylish. A little extra flair never hurts. All right, time to set up the library. This place is going to be amazing. I want it to be cozy and peaceful. Perfect for reading and relaxing. Let's start by deciding where to put the shelves. They need to be in a good spot. A nice corner would work well. It's all about making it feel open. I want some comfy seating in here. A few chairs or maybe a couch. It'll be perfect for reading or relaxing. Comfort is key in a library. Let's make sure the lighting is perfect. It needs to be bright but not too harsh. I want it to feel warm and inviting. Soft light will make the space cozy. I'll add some decorations too. Maybe a few plants for some greenery. A touch of art on the walls could work. I want it to feel like a welcoming space. I should have a little reading nook. A quiet, private spot for relaxing with a book. Maybe by the window for some sunlight. That would make it extra special. Time to get the finishing touches ready. A small table for a drink or two.
All right, JJ's statue is looking a bit too big. It's time to make it a little smaller. I've got these gravity blocks, and they'll do the trick. Let's see how JJ reacts when his statue starts falling. First, I'll place the gravity blocks right here. That should start the whole thing collapsing. This will be so much fun to watch. JJ won't believe his eyes when his statue falls apart. Here we go! I'm activating the blocks! The statue is starting to shake. I can already see parts of it crumbling. This is going to be awesome! Wow, the top part is falling first. The gravity blocks are working perfectly. The statue is coming down piece by piece. I can't wait to see JJ's reaction when he sees this. I'll make sure the whole thing collapses. We don't want it to stay half standing. It needs to be a complete disaster. JJ's statue is going down for good. It's getting harder to watch, but I can't stop. The statue is cracking and breaking apart.
What happened to my statue? It was perfect. How could this happen? It's completely destroyed, and I have no idea why. Who would do such a thing to my masterpiece? I spent so much time on this. This statue was supposed to be my pride, and now it's just rubble. Who could have possibly ruined it? I'm going to find out who did this. I'll make them pay for messing with my statue. No one ruins my hard work and gets away with it. It's time to figure this out. I can't believe how bad it is. The pieces are scattered everywhere. I thought this statue would last forever, but now it's just a pile of junk.